Hi guys, it's Nige at 𝘆cie𝗂𝗿𝗶 Estate Agents and I hope you're well today. Today I want to welcome you to my property tour because I'm up in the wonderful Morgan development. Just in the behind me is a wonderful 3-bedroom detached, very spacious 3-bedroom detached in a place called Conway Crescent, very privately tucked away actually. There's only a few just up this little spur off in Conway Crescent. Now it's a 3-bedroom detached. Most people from Melksham know what the Morgan development's like. There's usually a bit of land, there's big gardens, lots of parking, as you can just see, ample parking there. You go in and you see that porch, you've got a hallway, you've got a living room, it goes to your dining room, there's a rear conservatory, there's a kitchen, there's a loo, integral garage that can come from that inner passage just at the rear. Bedrooms are upstairs, you've got those lovely picture windows bringing in natural light, so you've got 3 bedrooms upstairs, family bathroom, and of course you've just got a wonderful garden at the back as well. They're extendable, they really are suited to families trading up, so anybody selling their first or second home, you can always extend them, you can wrap around kitchens, you can do a double extension with these as well. They're very popular for that indeed. Decent access for schools. So you know, with all my tours, the sun's beaming in my face, I'm going to turn this camera around quickly, although it's nice. You know, with all my tours I'm going to spin this camera around and then we're going to talk about the amenities in and around the Morgan development in Melksham, and then we're going to head into this really decent detached property, which is keenly priced as well, in Conway Crescent. And those are those nice elevations in the front there. You've got side access there, you've got parking for 1, 2, 3, 4 vehicles, so ample parking for numerous vehicles at the front, plus the garage. And it's just set right amongst similar properties. There's little slip throughs as well. You can get up to the school from here, that'll be about 10-15 minutes walk. You can walk into the town, there's a level walk into the town as well from here. And then obviously you could links into Longford Road and get to the end, go down Spa Road, you can go towards King Street, or you can head towards the around the bypass and you can head towards the A350, either going towards 𝗀𝗵𝗶𝗶𝗴𝗄 Trowbridge or the other way, which is towards 𝘆𝗂𝗂𝗿𝗏 and 𝘀𝗵𝗵𝗶 as well. Access from here to the motorway, good 20-25 minutes. If you want a really good day out, you can get to Bath from here, our heritage city of Bath. It's about 15 miles. And of course, that lovely stunning village of 𝘆𝗂𝗂𝗿 is about 6-7 miles north from here as well. There's plenty to do, there's countryside around Melksham, and it is surrounded by 5 or 6 other towns like Trowbridge, 𝘀𝗵𝗵𝗶, 𝘊𝗉𝗄𝗃, 𝘊𝗉𝗃, Bradford and Avon, 𝘊𝗉𝗄𝗃. You know, it's pretty centrally located. You've got some decent schools around here. Forest and Sandridge, for instance, has got an Ofsted outstanding. You've got a nice primary school in Bower Hill, you've got a lyric school, you've got the Oak School, you've got plenty of facilities in Melksham, and very good road links as well. Now Conway Crescent, most of these were built in the 50s and 60s, and they were built with families in mind, and what you do have is plenty of parking, you have your garage, they are extendable, and you have decent plots at the back, so they are very well sought after. This is keenly priced, it is a decent 3-bedroom detached. There might be a few bits that you want to finish off inside, but it can also be extended for any of those families looking to trade up. So look, what we're going to do, we're going to go through that door and we're going to take a good look around this property in Conway Crescent. I just wanted to just show you that side access there. You can get through the garage, there's a gate there. We're going to go through this door. Just another look at that front elevation again. Nice block paving right in front of you. Decent property this. Obviously there's a porch in front, entrance door. Let's get inside. I'm just going to turn this camera around in a second, so I just want to show you where the porch is as well. Come in, take your shoes off, hang your coats up, door to the front there, bring that camera around, and then you can see there's an entrance door, little panel there. This opens up into the welcoming hallway, stairs rise to the first floor landing, there's a little understairs storage cupboard that will shoot off to the kitchen. This is going to be the living room, which we'll go into. Let's just bring the camera around. Now it's double glazed, there is gas heating here, but the gas heating is in the first floor, I think it's in the airing cupboard. Turn right in here. Again, you've got that lovely picture window. We've got the blinds open today, so we want to give it a bit of shading, but that will just flood this room with natural light. Little feature area there for the fireplace. Obviously, this is the living room. It's like an L shape. Plenty of room there for the TV. Let's come this way, because this can open up into the dining room. And these properties are so flexible, and I'll show you why. You've seen many of my tours now with properties on the Morgan development, I'm sure, but the people that haven't, this opens up then into the dining room. And what a lot of people have done is they bring this wall, put an RSJ in there, and they make this into a kitchen diner. You can also go out, you can also go over the garage, you can have a 2-story extension, you can do a lot with this property. You can change the conservatory if you want, you can make it into a bigger family room, kitchen as well. There's plenty of scope with this property. I just want to turn the camera back this way, just so we look at the living room again. Look at the size of that window, just bringing in natural light. Really, really cool. It's a 3-bedroom detached. It's got all the ticks and boxes that you'd expect in a property, with all the flexibility, versatility, and I just love the way they've got space around with these as well. Come from the dining room area, obviously these open up into the patio doors. I'm just going to pop my head in here a minute to show you the conservatory. You've got a roof there that offers good shading as well, tiled flooring, double glazed conservatory. You can see that nice garden at the back there, all lit up with the sun now at the moment. Decent garden at the back. Come back through here, multi-pane door into the kitchen, and this is an area where I think people will spend some money. Obviously you've got that lovely light flooding in from the hallway there, but as I turn this camera around, this is the kitchen. Now a lot of people will just open up this kitchen, make it into a kitchen diner, and I think it's ready for somebody to do that. These guys are moving for lifestyle reasons, but somebody else knocked that through, and it will also protect the investment of the property. I think this is keenly priced anyway, but for someone to buy it, obviously, yeah, you can spend the money, but it's going to be worthwhile doing, because I think most people like to live that way anyway. Come back through, you're going to have high level cupboards, base units. Again, look at that garden at the back there. Little cooker area, you can change all this up. There's space there under stairs. You can see there's a garage door there. If I come through here, this opens up, there's a door to the rear. Garage light I've left on. Bit of power in there. Up and over door. And then here, downstairs loo, or a little cloakroom, which is handy. Let's come back through into the kitchen. I just want to show you again from that kitchen area, what you would do is you just knock this through to this wall here. Let's stand back over this angle again, and then I'll go over there just to show you how you would bring this into life and make this into a kitchen diner. Now I've seen plenty of people do that over the years, and it has made a big difference to the property, and it really enhances the property as well. But you don't have to do it, it's just a recommendation by me. So kitchen, dining room, living room area, obviously there's a loo, garage into the integral, the hallway goes that way, and just to finish it off downstairs, lovely conservatory at the back, taking you up to the rear garden. So what we should do now, let's get upstairs and look at those 3 bedrooms and family bathroom. Promise, we're back into the hallway. Obviously we came from that porch outside, all that parking in front, brilliant. And it's a nice aspect. This one in Conway Crescent is tucked away, so there's only a few properties up here. Now you're going to have bathroom in front of you, nice window to the side elevation. In here, we'll just take a look in here, because the boiler's in there. You can just see the top of it. There we are, hidden away a Worcester boiler. And the loft access is through here as well. Now, a couple of other things you could do with this property. Obviously you've got the bathroom here, panel bath, tile flooring, etc, etc. I've also seen people make this bathroom bigger. What they've done is they robbed Peter to pay Paul. They've taken that down. So if I come back into this bedroom a minute, it's quite a long bedroom. And what they've done, they've knocked through, brought it to here, because there's plenty of room in here as a double bedroom, and they've made the bathroom bigger. Little advice and tips, because you might not know that, but it has been done quite a few times. Now, you could also do it a different way. You have a smaller bedroom 3. Obviously it's a bed, can go in here. There's a single bedroom, double glazed window to that front. And pop that cover, add that over to the front there. You can just see all that parking in front then. And every other property's got something similar. But again, what you could do, hear that stud walling? You could take that walling up to there, take some out of that bedroom, and make bedroom 3 bigger. So there's options for you. You can make the bathroom bigger into bedroom 2. You can make bedroom B3 bigger into bedroom 3. You can leave it as well. So that's the other thing. And that's what makes these properties so flexible, because so you can do more downstairs, you can do more upstairs. And my job is to demonstrate the possibilities of the home, really showcase that off, and just show you some ideas that we know work, especially with this design. You know, I've been here 26 years. People love the tours. Thank you for all your compliments. I do appreciate it, because it's a labour of love. They do zap me for my energy. Coming back to this room, this is a lovely picture window again. Lots of light flooding through, little wardrobe in there. And again, you can just see if you wanted to make that room bigger, you can come across a little bit and just nick a little bit of this bedroom as well for bedroom 3. All good advice, all sound advice, all been done before. Just show you again what you can do to go in, what you can do there to go into there. Pop that through. One more look in here. It's got a radiator, little 𝘀𝗶𝗶𝗶𝗴, pedestal wash and basin, panel bath shower, obscure double glazed window and everything else. Built-in wardrobe into bedroom 2, and it's a decent size. And like I said, you could just bring this out a bit more if you wanted to. That rear garden, stunning rear garden, plenty of space there, and you don't get that on modern developments. That's why the modern development is so popular. And I love these properties. I think it's one of my favourite, it is my favourite development to sell properties on. We've always been very strong in Melksham anyway, and deep rooted, so we know what we're talking about when we go into these properties. But I think these are great family homes, I really do. So let's get outside and we'll have a look at that the garage, the parking and that rear garden for you. We're just by the conservatory. I just wanted to show you again. Roof there, just give you more shading, proper roof, tile flooring, double glazed construction, and out we pop. Beautiful garden, little seating areas enclosed by timber fencing and mature hedging. It offers a really good degree of privacy. Great for the kids, great for entertaining guests, your family when they're on their visits. Big patio areas down here. There's that side access that we spoke about, and then there's the door that we went into, the loos in there, and the garage is connected over there. Outside tap, as you'd expect. Conservatory, look at that. I'm just going to let the camera do a bit of the talking, and I'm going to shut up for once as I walk around this garden. There we have it, boys and girls. Conway Crescent, 3-bed detached. I'm going to summarise what I think about this property for you. And it's an easy one. People, you know, they'll ask me, they'll go on our contact list, and some people have been waiting for years, some people waiting for months for properties like this to come on the market. It ticks the boxes because they want a detached property. They also want a property that they could maybe do something with later, or extend or add on to, and that future-proofs them as well. They want a good address for the schools and the children. They also want an address for themselves, which is quiet and decent. Well, this has got everything. It's got all your parking, it's got your garage, and it's got everything you need. You'll finish off a few bits inside, I'm sure, but it's very keenly priced. This is a decent detached property, boys and girls, up at Conway Crescent. It's got a lovely garden, as you are. We're stood outside, it's sunny. And it's just a great address. It's going to suit people that are trading up, no doubt about it, but also maybe people trading down, and they're trading down because they don't need, say, a 4 or 5 bedroom detached. Well, again, this is perfect. So look, you know it's Nige at 𝘆𝗵𝗶𝗶𝗶 Estate Agents. I hope you've enjoyed the tour. Thank you for spending time with me today. Any questions, feel free to give me a nudge on 01225 707 342. I really look forward to hearing from you, and I'll speak to you soon.